Once upon a time, there were two kids who lived in a big house with a garden and woods right behind it. The kids, whose names were Jake and Mia, loved to explore the woods. They knew every twisty path and every little clearing by heart. One day, while playing hide and seek, Mia ran behind the oldest oak tree in the woods. Its roots were gnarled and twisted, making a perfect hiding spot. That's when she spotted something strange. It was a small, tarnished silver key nestled in the roots. "Look," she whispered, brushing away the moss. Jake picked it up. It felt strangely cold, and as he held it, they both heard the faintest whisper, like the rustling of leaves, but different. It seemed to come from the key itself. "Did you hear that?" Mia asked, her eyes wide. Jake nodded, a little shiver running down his spine. The whisper was too soft to understand, but it felt important. They tried the key in every lock they could find: the garden shed, an old toy chest, even the back door. Nothing. The key didn't seem to open anything. Disappointed, they decided to go home. But the whispering key became a mystery that lingered. Days turned into weeks. Sometimes when it was quiet, they would hold the key and listen for the whisper. It was always there, just at the edge of hearing, like a secret the key was trying to tell them. One evening, as the sun dipped below the trees, casting long shadows, Jake was holding the key. This time the whisper felt a little stronger. He held it close to his ear. He thought he could almost make out a word. "Hidden," Mia gasped. "Hidden where?" Just then, a cool breeze rustled through the leaves, and the key seemed to hum in Jake's hand. Following a hunch, Jake walked back to the old oak tree. He ran his fingers along the rough bark, searching. Near a low-hanging branch, he felt a small indentation he hadn't noticed before. It was just the right size for the key. With trembling hands, he inserted the silver key. It turned with a soft click, and from the tree trunk, a tiny, almost invisible door popped open. Inside, nestled on a bed of soft moss, was a small, rolled-up piece of parchment. Jake and Mia looked at each other, their eyes shining with excitement. They carefully unrolled the parchment. It wasn't writing they found, but a simple drawing: a star, a winding path, and a tiny drawing of the old oak tree. What did it mean? Where did the winding path lead? And what was so special about the star? The whispering key had led them to a mystery, and their adventure had just begun. The end.